about 10 minutes out of Wellington to a farm called Ciel. It's an old equestrian setup, absolutely beautiful farm. We'll be there in about 6 minutes. So here we are at the front gate of Ciel. We're back on tar. Alright, let this go straight through. So really nice and green all the way around here. The water on this property is gravity fed from a dam up in the mountain. So everything here is under sprayer at about 8 bar pressure. Okay, so we've come to the main stable block on Ciel. This here is an office setup. So you've got office over here, and at the back there's sort of a boardroom and a bar area, and there's a little kitchenette. To the one side we have a block of about 20 stables, and then over on this side here we have another block of 20 stables. Okay, so let's leave this stable block and we'll go up to the foaling barn and also to the stallion stables, which are they're actually situated just at the back. So we cross the little Limit River, which runs through the middle of the farm, pretty much the middle, and we'll go up to the other stable blocks. So this is the Limit River here. Nice fresh mountain water. This is the stallion stable block. It's set up for 4 stallions. So each stable has its own paddock. And between the paddocks you have an open area so that the stallions can't get at each other. So each one has got its own paddock with really nice trees around. So yeah, let's have a look inside. Each stable, like this one, would be the one stable. Has direct access to the paddock on the outside. So there are 4 of these. I assume that this is where they would then do the covering here in the central area with sand. So they'd probably bring the mares in here, and the stallion of choice would be let loose on the mare. Up at the back there, those are the foaling barns. So we'll take a drive up there now. There are 35 stables here, set up all around us. Down in the end we have accommodation for whoever's doing night duty to make sure that things run smoothly. Over here we have a feed store, we can go and have a look at that. And then right down at the bottom you got a sort of a veterinary room, I suppose. So at the moment not really used for much. I mean, this was a very active stud, but there are only a couple of horses here now. And then out the back there's the main food store, a big separate barn out there. Over there, head for food storage. This is massive. Let's work out exactly how many square meters it is. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet. But what a wonderful shed for food storage. This is the great thing about, another great thing about this property is open a tap and irrigate. I've said it before and I'll say it again, no pumps. I mean, how nice is this? Nice patch of lucerne here. And then if you look down this way, the farm goes Difficult to actually tell you how far, but probably, I don't know, kilometers more down this way here. Pretty flat land. At the moment they just got a lot of game here. See some zebra or some quackers there. So it used to all be utilized with the horse business. This used to all be paddocks. They've sort of taken away a lot of the paddock fencing now. So there are a couple more sort of farm utility buildings down here which we'll have a look at, and then we'll have a look at the accommodation on the farm. But they're basically two houses, one through here and one up through there behind the trees. We'll go and have a look at that now. That's the manager's house. I don't know what this was, but some of it is very old. Probably old stables, actually. Or could have been an old dairy. So this is the main house here. We'll just walk around the front to get a better view of it. And the original manor house of the farm, which has been completely renovated, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, very nicely done. They sort of use this as a guest house. So it's got a pool in the front of it, and off to the one side there's a little 1-bedroom cottage. Smell this, the bees are already busy here. So this is a little cottage. And out behind the house, come and have a look. This is the limit that flows through the property. With a car crossing the bridge. And through those trees there, that's the first stable block that we had a look at. We're sort of up towards the back border, the one side border of the farm. The neighbor here has got you see the building in the distance is a hangar, so there's a runway here. I'm not quite sure how long it is, I think about 800 meters. And then up here on the side, this is the manager's house. So 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, swimming pool, very nice house. So we've just had a look at Ciel, about 85 hectares, very nicely situated up against the Limmitberg Mountains, great water, yeah, very nice, secure property, massive infrastructure for horses. We're on our way out.